the Soul Calibur 6 Creative Player Pack. I'm sure you already know that by the title of the video, but these are just the creative players that I have. But when I look at it, take a look at it, we're going to start with a fresh character. And we're going to look at the male and female parts, but I'm going to start with the male parts and allow you to sort of make a judgment on whether or not you like the pack or not if you don't already have it. And you can take a look at it here so that you can realize if it's something that you want or not. I wanted to see if they added any hairstyle. They probably didn't. It doesn't look like they did. I could be wrong about that because it seems like they're not telling you what's new and what's not. So I don't know. But was that there? I think that was already. But anyway, I think that could be new. But anyway, let's get out of the hair for a second. I'm going to get out of that and look at basically equipment, because I think that's the main thing. I saw this eagle head on here that I want to look at. I think that's pretty cool. That hood may or may not have been already on here, but I know for a fact this eagle head was not here. I think that's a pretty cool thing right there. Sort of like, and then there's this rhino thing. So they're adding a lot of animal parts. Looks like somebody who, you know, killed a rhino and is now wearing it, even though I'm pretty sure rhinos' heads are a lot larger than that, but for what it's worth. And then there's this goat head. If you want somebody to be the goat, the greatest of all time, you can give him this head right here. It's a pretty interesting addition to it. This steel helmet, that was already there. It's not a new part. But I believe this is new. Submission mat. Yeah, that's actually pretty interesting. A submission mask, but a student cap. I'm debating if I want to leave a part on here just for the sake of the video. Wow, what in the world is that? Is that supposed to be his hair sticking up? I don't know. But anyway, we're going to look at some of the other stuff too. I believe that's new. Some games will have like something next to it if it's new, to let you know that it's new. But some games you just gotta kind of remember if something was there or not. Let's take a look at eye gear. Was this fox mask in the game already? I think that may have already been there. I've never used it or anything. And you have to understand some of this categories probably won't have new stuff added to it. But for what it's worth, we're going to look at everything, right? I'll try not to be ridiculously long with the video, but oh, I'm sorry about that. I'm wasting time here. I'm trying to remove it. Okay. Top layers. I don't see anything new yet. I believe this is new, yes. Yes. I'm completely certain that that wasn't here. So they added that. I'm not even going to try to say that word. But whatever that's supposed to be. Purge harness. I think that was already there. I don't think that's part of the new pack. Okay. So, not a whole lot here, right? Body hair? I don't recall seeing that either, but I feel like that was there already. I thought you had to unlock that or something. I don't know. Anyway. Upper shirts or jackets, coats, whatever. Oh, I don't have enough money for that. I don't really earn a lot of currency on here. The best way to earn, I mean, I usually earn my currency on the arcade mode, but it seems like I'm not able to earn. It seems like I don't do it in any other way. That's new. It seems kind of weird that somebody would have that jacket. This game is based on the 1500s. I think it's cool that they at least give you the option. A lot of this stuff you see here is from Soul Calibur 5 and stuff, but you know, you got these clothes that clearly was not around in that time period, right? I'm pretty sure they didn't have like jean jackets and stuff. So I mean, that's kind of interesting that they put it in here. I don't have an issue with it. I'm glad it's in here. You know, kind of open the doors for you to be creative in other ways. You know, but yeah, I'm definitely not against it. Okay, I believe this is new. Oh, look at that. I think that could go well with the eagle head. I think that would be incredible. Matter of fact, let me put it with it so we can see what how cool that looks. Here. With my eagle. Man, take a look at that. That is crazy. I bet there's other parts that go with that. I'm definitely going to have to create a character with that. I think that would be completely awesome. We got, what, a beanie or something? But anyway, I'm going to remove this stuff because we're not actually creating a character right now. We're just looking at it, but I already got some really cool ideas for some of my action figures. Well, they're not really action figures. They're like virtual action figures, I guess. Let's see, do they have any new bottoms or belts or whatever? You know, I don't know if this is... It's hard for me to judge. I know that wasn't there. I would, that goes, looks like it goes with that eagle costume. Oh, I know this was, you know, kind of matches that jeans. So that definitely wasn't there. They may have something to match the suit and tie that they have on here. That goes with that jacket, that track jacket. Okay. Was this there? That's not new. I used that already. I'm anxious to look at the shoes to see if they did anything with the feet. I believe that's new. I definitely believe that's new. What is this here? Some sort of fraud. What? Archangel. Anything that has Archangel on it is new because that wasn't. Oh, let me take that off. The reason why I'm taking them off is because sometimes they conflict with other parts and you can't like use them anyway. Well, you can let them take it off if you want, but I don't recall seeing that there. It might have been there. Look at that two-headed snake. That's actually quite disgusting, actually. Doesn't look like there's much of anything new here. So far, I like what they added to it. It doesn't seem like there's a huge quantity of new parts so far. That's the part that, if anything bothers me about it, it would have to be that. I like what they're adding to it, but a lot of it is really just throwback. You know, the eagle head is not a throwback. I think that's a pretty cool addition to it. It's gonna be hard for me to judge these gloves. I don't think that was in it. That's pretty incredible armor there. It's really cool. I've always been kind of into this sort of ancient time period based stuff. I don't know if the 1500s is considered ancient, but some of this stuff seems like it's before the 1500s, but I'm pretty sure some of it is. Heck, some of the armor looks more BC-like, actually, to be honest with you. Which would be like thousands of years prior to that. But, you know, after this, we're going to look at the females too, because they have parts that are not on the male part. So, you know, that'll be the other part of the video. I'm just basically showing you this in case you either don't have the game or you just don't have these parts yet, and you're debating if you really feel like it's worth it or not to get it. Again, I'll tell you, to this point, I really like it. I'm a fan of adding a lot of stuff. I don't really like just adding a couple little things. I don't like when games do that, when they sell you a pack and then there's just a couple of little things. Those socks are new. I don't care too much about socks in this game. It's not really that groundbreaking. That's still locked, obviously. I can't use those horse feet because I don't have enough currency yet. You gotta use your currency wise in this game. I've done previous videos on this game. I've never played online. I don't think, I'm not really good enough to compete like as an online player in really any game. I play games for the fun and for the imagination. I'm not super competitive, you know, like somebody that's gonna be dominating at any game. I don't really have time to invest into developing those type of skills. But anyway, that's new. I wonder if they added anything to this. It looks like they may not have. That turtle shell was already there. I've been meaning to use the turtle shell. I don't believe this was there. It possibly may have been, but I don't know. I don't recall seeing that. That bow neither. Okay, and all the, okay, so that's it. So I'm gonna go to the females now. Let's do a female. I'm gonna try to be a little quicker on this one. Did they add any faces? No, they never said they were gonna add faces. They just said, quit, you know, parts. I don't know if they added any hair. I don't believe they did. That's kind of, I kind of want them to like do that too, like add hair and stuff like that. Add other stuff, not just equipment. But I believe this whole, I believe the pack is nothing but equipment. I don't think it's any like anything other than that. Let's see, they may just have the same parts on this. I think that's new, right? I see other people making videos like this, but they don't talk through them. I wonder if that's better. It may be, I don't know. Maybe if I just kind of thumb through this stuff and just shuffle through it and let you look at it without actually saying it. I don't know, talking about it. I don't know if that bothers people. But anyway, I don't like the idea of that rhino because there's people that really do that. They kill rhinos and keep the horns and use them for stuff. I thought that's new. That unicorn head. Gosh, I just feel like they should add a bunch of stuff. But the reason why they don't is because they're gonna sell you more packs, and they don't want to, you know, they want to leave that opening to make more money. So the less they give you per pack, the more packs they can sell you, the less they have to produce when making packs. Those earrings were actually already there, actually. I don't believe anything new is here. I kind of feel like those glasses were still here, but there's a chance that those glasses weren't here. I don't really know. You can sort of use me to sort of make a decision on whether or not you want to get this pack or not if you have the game. If you're not that passionate about the game and you just play casually, you may not, and you just play occasionally, you may not be interested in buying these packs. That's new, right? I believe it is. What about this? That's definitely new. That wasn't here. It's like some sort of like I don't know, sexy based thing or whatnot. Yeah, that's new. That's that same one that was on the male part. Some of the stuff is just gonna roll over from male to female, same stuff. Some stuff is gonna be exclusive to male or exclusive to females only. Some are gonna be mutual, are gonna be both. Let's see what we got on the shirts. Let's see, got a cotton shirt. That was there already. A lot of this stuff was already here. I don't like the unlock stuff, man. I don't like to put time into that. Not sure why I clicked that. That was already there. I seen it already. I never used it, but I did see it. I'm so glad you don't have to like unlock this stuff. Like the Sims 4, you'll buy a pack and then there'll be more stuff you have to unlock. Look at that. That's really exposing a lot there, isn't it? Her chest is really exposed there a little bit. I'm sure a lot of you guys are gonna have a lot of ideas on this, which I'm not judging. I don't have nothing against that. It's fine, but that's new. I didn't see that before. Tracksuit jacket, same thing from the male parts. That's new. I didn't see that. It looks like the new stuff is probably just on the bottom, so it might be quicker if I just start on the bottom. Yes, all this stuff is new, and I don't have to put that sailor jacket. You know, it almost feels like they added more stuff to the females. A lot of games like to focus more on the female created characters. It kind of drives me crazy a little bit. Like, I think you should focus on everybody, you know. But that's definitely new. I don't believe nurses dress like that at that time period, but what do I know? I'm not like, I don't know much about those time periods, but I'm pretty sure they didn't wear those. Okay, let's go to the very bottom. Cut to the chase here. Nah, that's not new. There's a character in the game that has that. Archangel armor, same thing. Would that be better for a female or male, the eagle theme thing? Okay. I'm gonna go a little bit quicker now because I feel like I'm wasting time here. Female pirate belt. Tracksuit pants. I'm gonna take that armor off so you can see the stuff better. That doesn't seem like it's worth it. Some of this stuff, and it's just an opinion, I can't really complain about it, but some of the parts they add seem a bit worthless, or just like it's not really breaking any ground. It's like, man, I don't want that. But I don't know, it's to each his own. People feel differently about different stuff. Just kind of seems like some of this stuff is just kind of weak, like it should have already just been in it or something. But anytime you have more options, that always expands the game no matter what. But personally, I just don't want a package with a lot of junk in it. You know, buy an expansion pack and it's full of junk. Looks like that comes with a gun or something. That's new for sure. go straight to the bottom. I'm not a hardcore Soul Calibur player. In fact, I'm not hardcore in any game. Really. I play just for entertainment purposes. I'm not like a hardcore competitive type person in video games. If I'm hardcore and competitive, it's not gonna be in a video game. It's gonna be in a real life thing. Like if I play a sport, sometimes I play on sport teams and stuff like that. But in a video game, nah, not really. There's no pride online playing a video game. For me personally, I know for a lot of people there is. It means a lot to them. Me, I'm not that type of gamer. It's not really a big deal for me. I'm gonna either enjoy it or I'm not. Sometimes you lose and still enjoy the experience. Some people, it means more to them just to win. But for me, not in a video game, doesn't mean too much to me. I lose to the computer in games, doesn't matter too much. But I'm not over here chucking controllers and stuff. Alright, let's take a look at the socks. Are those horse feet? Oh no, for a second I thought those were like horse. I didn't unlock the horse feet yet. This right here, goat feet actually. So they give you don't have enough. So they give you the goat head for free and then you gotta buy the legs. Get out of here with that. Come on, man. I mean, no, I take that back. It's not free. You did it comes with the expansion pack that you have to purchase with your pass or whatever. So overall, my overall review, if I was to rate this on a scale 1 to 10, I give this package a 4. Why? Because two reasons. There's only a couple of things that I really think are really awesome for the game. Another reason, it doesn't seem like the quality of parts is really that high, really. It's a $6 package. It depends on what type of player you are. If you play a lot, and you're really trying to expand it as much as possible, maybe you do want to get it, but I'm not sure I believe this is really like a big deal. It doesn't seem like there's much to it. It's somewhat of a disappointment, to be honest with you, but I can still enjoy it and I'll still play it and I'll still use it. I'm fine with it, but I'm just somebody that feels like you should really they should really give more if they're gonna, because you have games that really give you a lot up front when you first get the game. But I don't know. It's just a thought. I'm not saying you gotta agree with me. I'm not saying don't get this package if you. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying there's only a couple things here that's really makes me really want this. Makes me feel like this package is an excellent package, because I don't think the whole package is great. I think it's kind of weak, to be honest with you. But anyway, that's what I have on this video. Those are the parts that come with it. Maybe I missed something. If I did, it may be in a future video, possibly, if it's even something that I'm going to do. Alright, stay tuned for future videos on this game and other games.